everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a bomber that's very noticeable but is very useful, and you can also send your bombs whenever you want, and you can also time it, and you can even choose where it lands. It's really easy. You can do this in your survival world. Well, it depends. You can't do this in a survival world if you want a lot of bombs, because then you need a lot of resources. But if you're just sending one or two or three, then this is definitely good for you to build in survival. So before we start this video, I want to say that I have this program called Flux, which allows you to adjust the color of your screen like that. During different parts of the day, so that your eyes can get better rest and sleep, and you will be more energetic, because we associate blue light waves as daylight, and more orange ones as night. So yeah, I'm gonna have this like here, so don't worry, this is just Flux, and you could add it's spelled .f.lux, but it's pronounced Flux. So anyway, to make your thing, just get a building block. I'm going to get grass, and now just pillar up how high you want. That's good. And now just pillar out to where you want a bomb, and make it too wide. So on the right hand side of this, just make another layer that goes all the way to the finish point, like that. And now what you want to do is get a few things. First, some powered rails. Next, some redstone torches. Next, some regular, not sticky pistons. And a minecart with TNT. Now just place a piston right here, and then powered rails all the way across. So let me just do this, yeet. And now just spam all the torches, and depending on how many torches you have, that's the speed. So if you have a lot, then it's going to be really fast, but if you don't have a lot, it's going to be really slow. So now we're done. We're basically done, and now to show you, just place some TNT on this, place the minecart on this block, and watch it go in the distance, and see, it'll explode on impact, making it really good for explosions. So we're just gonna send a few off, and yeah, and you can use this infinitely. However, you'll have to hand place them, and I haven't figured out a thing that makes them automatically place themselves. That would be cool if it did, but you actually have to place them yourselves. Looks like we're not going to do much damage. The damage has already been done. And yeah, you can also adjust this. So if you just break this, it'll come a little bit short. It'll come a little bit short, and if you lengthen it, it'll come a little bit longer than you originally built. And if you accidentally place it like here, then all you have to do is push it, and the bomb will still go, and it will still explode, as you can see in the background. We're gonna set off a few more, and we're gonna move on from this. Except no, we're actually gonna be taking this to a new level. So make another layer to the length you want to be, right next to the one that has the piston and the rails. And now, just put it with torches, and we're just gonna make multiple bombers, so nothing special. And then on the next line, we're gonna put the piston, and you don't want, trust me, you don't want torches here, because that will just ruin it. And just put the piston here, then put all the power rails here, but make sure there's like floor first. Okay, now you just put the power rails. There you go. And now all of it is active. And I'm gonna do a layer more. So just do that. Then there we go. Also, note that if we just put a that activates, but this one doesn't activate because the rail's in front of it. See, this one activates because there's nothing in front of it. So yeah, if you're building it, don't ever put a torch here. And now just put all the grass. Just put all the grass blocks all the way. So. And now just put powered rails all the way across and yeet. Okay, now what we have to do is just to send the bombs away. Just place it on the first rails and do it like this, where you can get all of them at in a few seconds next to each other. As you can see, it's super effective. Like if we just had it like this. If we have like a flat area of land like this, and then we just build off of it, like one more layer. Well, yeah, that is gonna be, yeah, and it'll just rip through it. Even with sending one down, it's just fatality. You can see, there's literally only a block left. And if you said one more, well, goodbye, last grass block. It was nice meeting you. So you can see just how effective these bombers are at destroying your targets. And let's say this even works with your friend. So let's say that your friend just makes his dirt house over here. Makes a dirt house. Assume this is on the ground and there's not a big hole everywhere. It'll still work on the ground, so it doesn't have to be underground. And then, yeah, so this is your friend's house, and this is you trying to blow it up because it doesn't look good. I mean, I don't know why you'd ever do that to a friend, but you can do this as a troll. See? One layer, and it's already gone. So, you can just see the effectiveness of it. But in survival, it is kind of hard to chain, and it'll drain your supplies quickly. So, use cautiously, you know, in survival. And, yeah, let's build another dirt hut, but, like, super quick. So, like this. And, well, I guess you can do it like this, but I guess you can do it like this, but the bomber thing is just way too cool. Yeah, TNT is really effective. Don't get me wrong, TNT is super effective, and it's probably your best choice. But if you want to set a lot of supplies around raining, on impact, without going near your foe's house, this bomber is the way. We'll see you later. Goodbye.